Hello, welcome to the second iteration of the Climate Dispatch, live from the Vermont State House, the second week of the legislative session. I'm Johanna Miller, Energy and Climate Program Director at the Vermont Natural Resources Council, here with Representative Laura Sibilia, the new Vice Chair of the newly constituted Environment and Energy Committee, which has a very different and big jurisdiction over many important issues. As you're likely well aware, Representative Sibilia was the vice chair of the House Energy and Technology Committee. There was some smurging of jurisdictions recently. This is Representative Sibilia's word. So very big, broad jurisdiction and some really important issues coming to the fore in the Environment and Energy Committee. And Representative Sibilia has been a longtime champion of many important issues, including the Affordable Heat Act. So just wanted to introduce you to Representative Sibilia and her new role, and just give you a very brief opportunity to talk about the priorities you anticipate this session and how those of us who are interested in supporting you and making those priorities a reality can help.
All right, great. Well, thank you. And it is a new committee, very broad jurisdiction. There are two priorities coming in from me, and really excited to learn about other issues that are going on in the committee. But as you said, new Affordable Heating Act, Clean Heat Standard from last year, which I felt pretty passionately about, and feeling pretty passionately about getting it over the finish line again this year. Really delighted to have worked with you, others, a great group of stakeholders over the summer and fall, fine-tuning thinking, which is important for us to do when we're thinking about kind of groundbreaking legislation. All right, what did we learn? What can we fix? What can we improve? How can we get this piece of legislation to be more likely to go all the way across the finish line? So looking forward to that. As you know, it's starting in the Senate, so I'll be watching anxiously to see how that progress is going, and eager for our committee and our chair to take the next bite at that when it comes over. Hopefully sooner rather than later.
Absolutely.
Yes. So, in addition, there has been a lot of discussion. There were, along with a number of legislators, participated in kind of learning about the renewable energy standard. So we're looking at what was the Clean Heat Standard, a means of regulating fossil fuels. We have a means of regulating and cleaning up energy that we put in place a number of years ago. This is not groundbreaking work. It's just replicating our good work. So renewable energy standard, looking at it now, does it still fit where we are? We're trying really hard to reduce fossil fuel usage, increase electric usage, and how is our grid doing? Is our grid clean enough? Is it resilient enough? How are the rates? And so when we think about renewable energy standard, what changes might need to be made? Happy to see us start working on that this year. That's very vast. A lot of opportunity for agreement and disagreement there. Not sure that will finish this year, but we'll see. We'll see how the chairs of the two committees feel about getting that done this year, or maybe going into the next year. So those are kind of big pieces for me this year.
It's great.
Great.
Thank
and
you.
We're so glad to have your expertise, and some of your committee members moved over into this new committee to bring the, so there are folks on the new Environment and Energy Committee with good energy expertise, in addition to the natural resources issues you'll be working on. We always like to finish these with a call to action. This week, Vermont Conservation Voters, alongside 17 environmental organizations, put out the Environmental Common Agenda, highlighting the priorities that Representative Sibilia just mentioned and was talking about, along with a handful of other really top priorities that we really want to see action on, and we will be standing by to advocate in support of these important priorities alongside our colleagues and partners. And so really looking forward to that. So check that out. Stay tuned for how you can get involved and engaged as these continue to roll out through the legislative process. And we'll be back with you next week. Thank you so much.
Thank you.